Hey, it's Ace, and for a long time, we've told you about Neogenics, Charlotte's most trusted stem cell clinic, and how phenomenal a job they did helping me with my left wrist. Well, this is Neil. Neil Simler is a member of the Ace and TJ Radio family. Neil, you took the free consultation to have them check out your elbow and talk about what happened just when you went for the free consultation.
They were very straightforward and let me know that they weren't going to treat any of my ailments if they weren't 100% sure that they were going to be able to effectively help my issue. And never once were they pushy with trying to get me to spend more money and do, the higher end shots.
Now, 3 months later, how do you feel?
I'm 95% better, if not 100%. It's just been one of the best decisions I've made. Do yourself a favor, get out there as soon as possible.
Set up your free consultation today at acetj.com/neogenics. It's Neogenix. Neogenics, Charlotte's most trusted stem cell clinic.
They say there are only two things certain in life: sweet deals at Sweet Dreams and taxes.
And only one of those is certain this month.
Which one?
The sweet deals at Sweet Dreams.
What about the taxes?
No sales tax the entire month of April at Sweet Dreams.
Are you serious?
Yeah. And don't call me Shirley.
Love where you live, Lake Norman, and pay no sales tax during the month of April. Only at Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress.
You got Ace and TJ Prime Plus, so you deserve a little something extra. This is Extra Funny Podcast from Ace and TJ Prime Plus.
Do y'all know which animal in the animal kingdom has the most taste buds?
No. Sure don't.
Well, humans have about. Wait, let me get it for sure. Humans have around 10,000 taste buds, all on the tongue. Chickens have the fewest, with just 24. That's why you can feed an old chicken anything and it'll eat it. But catfish have the best sense of taste. They have more than 100,000 taste buds all over their bodies. So they can taste stuff with their sides or their nose. Would that be good as a human to have that power or no?
No. I don't think so, no.
But what if you could just go up against something, like put the back of your hand against something and taste it and then just keep moving?
It has positives and negatives.
I think it would be more positive to have maybe if you could 6 days a week have chicken taste buds. So you only got 24 taste buds. And then that way you wouldn't care whether you eat or not, really. You're not eating anything for the way it tastes.
Kind of take your intake would be more limited because just I don't need to eat anymore. I'm done.
Right, and then and you wouldn't have cravings really. If you don't have many taste buds, you wouldn't have any cravings.
But then one day a week you just
one day a week you turn into a catfish.
Everything you touch, you taste.
But if you just taste it with your hand or whatever, then you wouldn't get the calories from it. You would just have a good sensation of
that's true.
Tasting whatever it is.
You wouldn't ingest the food, whatever it is. That's pretty smart.
That way, if you had taste buds in the palm of your hand, what would you walk around holding all the time?
Cheesesteak.
Yeah,
it's a little messy, but
right, that would be really messy. Wouldn't be like a watermelon Jolly Rancher or something like that.
Yeah. Just hold on to it.
Because it would have to be something for me that didn't leak out through my fingers and stuff.
Right.
I could keep it in a fist,
Maybe a piece of beef jerky?
I was just thinking like a drumstick.
Yeah.
Just walk around holding a drumstick. You can kind of envelop the entire thing in your hand and just have that one little part sticking out.
Or
becomes a weapon.
Or just like, a piece of beefsteak.
Yeah.
Right there.
Maybe just a damn old hamburger patty. Just carry around, hold it in my hand like a little mini frisbee.
I got a hamburger patty in my right hand and brownie in my left hand. I got dinner and dessert right there.
Oh, I'd probably carry, it'd be easy, those yeast rolls from like Logan's Steakhouse or something. Like that would be good.
Yeah. But I'd be torn because, You know, I don't like food on my hands of any kind. I don't like messy stuff.
Yeah. Or you just put it in your drawers, put it in like
Yeah.
a gooch or something.
Or just tape it to the back of my neck.
Yeah.
Just walk around, with a steak taped to the back of my neck.
It's not bad.
It's not a phrase you get to use often. Put it on your gooch.
Put it on your gooch.
Did I tell you I know a guy whose nickname is Gooch?
Yeah, I know a gooch.
For what reason?
It's I can't remember his last name, but I think it's short for his last name. And then do y'all know the show Different Strokes from the 80s, the Gary Coleman show?
Yeah.
His bully's name was Gooch.
Gooch, yeah.
Yeah, he always talk about the Gooch.
I had a friend in college, his name was Cooter, and we all went to his wedding, and then that's when it was revealed, like, his new wife hates the nickname. And we only called him Cooter.
Yeah.
And she put the kibosh on that.
Did she say, please don't call
It went around pretty quickly at the reception. It was like, she's very uncomfortable. I'm like, well, she's never said anything before. We've known her for years.
Yeah. There was a guy that we grew up with my entire life. I went to school with him, elementary school through high school, and everybody called him Dickie. His name was Dickie Bishop. And it wasn't until years later, my friend Gene went to work at the same company where Dickie worked. We saw him in the hallway. He goes, hey, Dickie, good to see you. And he was like, everybody calls me Richard. He was like, well, I don't. I call you Dickie because I've called you that my whole damn life.
But there was a guy in my hometown, Winfield, Louisiana, and he drove like a wrecker, like the tow truck, and his name was Skeet.
That's a bad one.
And that, of course, that was his nickname way before it became, a slang term for some men.
Yeah.
But then there's I know, and the woman and her husband live here in Mooresville, North Carolina, and the husband's brother is Skeet Ulrich, or Ulrich, whatever his name is.
Yeah, I've heard that name.
He's an actor.
Yeah. I got an uncle, Jim. Everybody calls him Uncle Jism.
Why?
No, I'm just made that up. I'm going to start, though.
Are you kidding me right now?
Oh, you know what the ladies call me.
Skeet's pretty bad. Gooch, I think, is Gooch. It's really gross.
My name's Jim, but you can call me Jism.
Jism.
Or Jizz Biz.
That'd be funny. You're standing there and somebody just walks up to you. Uncle Jism, what time are we leaving?
What? He probably wouldn't even know.
We'll leave at 3:30.
Yeah.
But being able to taste stuff with other parts of your body and having that whole discussion, I mean, that just shows right there that that we are a mature lot sitting in here.
Oh,
I'd walk around with a Jolly Rancher in my hand if I had taste buds on my hands.
If I had taste buds,
What would I do with them? But if you had, it would also be a curse if you just had taste buds in the palms of your hands, because every rail that you touch in public, you'd be tasting it, the metal and the germs
Soap,
and
all that
dirt.
kind of stuff.
every time you go to pee,
Yeah.
you got to hold your penis.
See, I have people for that.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Just kind of let it swing around. You're good.
Yeah, if you could pick where the taste buds on your body are, that would be better. But if they're just, on your hands, can you imagine what everything tastes like that you would touch? What everything you touch tastes like?
What if your balls itch or something? You're
I
like,
know.
Oh, like, damn it.
So we're saying it would be on both hands then.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, no thanks.
What a deal with the devil that would be. You can get all the sustenance you need from just touching something, and you won't gain weight, but you've got to taste everything you touch.
No, thank you.
If you could just put it on the tip of your index finger, that'd be ideal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But hey, ain't no ideal deals with the devil, Rob.
Oh, right.
He's not going to, meet you halfway on something, really, I don't think. It's got to be something that is just as bad as it is good.
I'll tell you what, I'll give you taste on your index finger, but you got to give me all your kids. That's what he says.
No, the deal is you don't gain weight.
No, but it's got to be something bad. You give your soul away to the devil.
Yeah, you're talking about the deal with the devil as far as the blues man is concerned. Yeah.
And Johnny or whatever, and the devil went down to Georgia. That's my only dealings with the devil that I know of.
Yeah. So you don't know the legend of Robert Johnson, the blues player, gave the devil his soul to be a good blues man?
Briefly.
You'd enjoy that. Yeah. You'd enjoy that little story.
But if you do, the devil will get your soul.
Oh, he damn. I still think Johnny lost that battle.
Well, I used to think that as well. But the part of Johnny's of the devil's solo that was so good was mainly the piano. Not as much the fiddle. It was the don don don. That part of it was the nasty part. And that deal where he drags his fingers across the strings of the piano. See, because many years I let that old devil get in me, Rob, and I was thinking he was the victor. Then one day I thought, you know what? I need to tell that old devil to hush. Johnny won that battle because the devil was using tricks of a piano. Well, he'll do anything. He'll make himself the prettiest woman you ever seen or the most handsome man. He can do whatever to get your attention away from the Lord.
Oh, he'll get you.
He'll put taste buds on your hands and then make your balls itch like crazy.
This is the Extra Funny podcast from Ace and TJ Prime Plus. Copyright 2023 ATJ Inc.
When it comes to losing weight, sometimes you don't even know where to start. You know that it needs to happen, but you need some help. Well, you start by going to acetj.com/weight loss and ordering Calitrin. Calitrin is scientifically proven to help you lose weight, and it is not a drug. It is not a drug. Repeat that. So here's what you do. You go to acetj.com/Calitrin, order 3 months, and then you'll get 3 months free. 4 months free. That's how it works with Calitrin.